There's a man in Hollywood who doesn't just act in action movies, he lives them. He jumps off cliffs, clings to planes, and runs like the wind across rooftops, all for the thrill. All for the story, all for the audience. That man is Tom Cruise. But behind the sunglasses, the billion-dollar box office numbers, and the iconic smile lies a journey few truly know. This is not just a story of a movie star. It's the story of a man who defied rejection, silenced doubters, and built an unshakable empire with grit, obsession, and undeniable passion. Born Thomas Cruise Mapother IV on July 3, 1962 in Syracuse, New York, Cruise's childhood was far from glamorous. He grew up in near poverty, moving from town to town as his family tried to make ends meet. His father was abusive, a man Tom would later call a merchant of chaos. By the age of 12, he had attended over a dozen schools. He was constantly the new kid, the outsider, the short boy with a big dream and no clear path. But perhaps the most defining challenge came in the form of dyslexia. Cruise struggled tremendously in school, often feeling stupid and lost. Reading a simple paragraph was like climbing a mountain. He was mocked, underestimated, and written off by teachers and classmates. Acting wasn't just an escape. It was the only place he felt free. At 18, with no college degree, no backup plan, and a heart full of ambition, Cruise moved to New York City. He washed dishes, worked as a busboy, and went on audition after audition. Rejection became routine. But something inside him refused to give up. He wasn't looking for a break, he was creating one. In 1981, a small role in Endless Love led to bigger opportunities. But it was 1983's Risky Business and that unforgettable scene sliding across the floor in socks that turned Tom Cruise into a household name. With just a dance, he launched a career that would span over 4 decades. Then came Top Gun in 1986. Maverick wasn't just a character. It became a symbol of everything Cruise stood for: speed, edge, and control. The film catapulted him into global superstardom, but Cruise didn't stop at action. He sought complexity. He delivered unforgettable performances in Rain Man, Born on the 4th of July, and A Few Good Men, earning Oscar nominations and the respect of the industry. While other stars played it safe, Cruise pushed boundaries. He performed his own stunts, embraced wildly different roles, and even risked his career to protect artistic vision. He founded his own production company.
I believe Tom's going to drive this straight.
He became not just an actor, but a producer, a visionary, a force. Mission Impossible was born out of that drive. He didn't just star in it, he reinvented the spy genre. And every few years, when people said his time was up, he returned stronger.
Maverick, as always, thank you for allowing us to entertain.
Edge of Tomorrow, Jack Reacher, Top Gun, Maverick. Each project shattered expectations. Today, Tom Cruise stands as one of the most bankable and iconic figures in cinematic history. His films have grossed over $11 billion worldwide. But beyond the box office, his story is a testament to resilience. From a dyslexic child with a broken home to a global phenomenon, his life proves that passion can defy any limit. He's faced controversy, scrutiny, and intense media speculation. And yet, every time he's counted out, he answers not with words, but with work. His dedication is legendary, his discipline unmatched, and through it all, he never stopped running, literally and figuratively, toward excellence. Tom Cruise didn't just make movies, he made belief possible. Belief that no matter your background, no matter your obstacles, you can rise, you can win, you can be unforgettable. When life says you can't, run like Cruise and show the world you can.